What's going on, fam? It's your boy Lazy Lightsaber back at it again for another one. So today we got ourselves a doozy of an episode because yes, the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom's official art book has leaked. You ever heard that old expression, a picture is worth 1,000 words? Well, what about 200 pages of words? How many pictures is that? I'll tell you, it spoils the entire game. Because basically 200 pages worth of the art book have leaked. So basically, from what I've been told, because I haven't looked at the pictures myself, and I've been out all weekend just running errands and doing things with the fam and enjoying my life, and because of that, I've luckily been off of social media. So I've been saved from the shenanigans that are the internet with these leaks. So I'm grateful for that, but there's people out there that unfortunately have already had it spoiled for them, and it's tough. It's tough for us to kind of manage this new area that we're in right now, because you can't stay off of social media. And this, not just social media, I mean, you can turn off Twitter, but if you watch YouTube just casually, you're gonna stroll upon some type of thumbnail that's gonna spoil the whole thing for you, and then what? It's kind of done. So Nintendo is now in full panic mode, and they're doing the whole whack-a-mole thing, trying to strike every single channel, delete every single post on Twitter or Instagram. Have you ever played that game Whack-a-Mole, where the little mole comes up, you're trying to whack them? That's what Nintendo's trying to do with everything that's coming out. Unfortunately, they're not going to be able to. Once that is out, it is out. It was put officially out on a Zelda Discord, and then from there, it just kind of spread everywhere like wildfire, and everybody's looking at it. But like I said, I've been able to dodge it. So if you're one of those that's been able to dodge it so far, I'm sad to say that might not be the same for long. And I don't know, I've been tempted to think about it, like, do I want to just go in and see it? You know what, I'm gonna say that if I am scrolling through anything and I just happen to catch something that ruins it for me, I'm just gonna go in at that point and look at everything, because why not? It's already been messed up for me, so there's nothing really I can do about it. So from that standpoint, yes, I'm not going to spoil it here for anybody, because first of all, I'm not trying to get my channel struck by Nintendo, and then second of all, I'm not trying to ruin it for somebody else who's trying to hold it down on their end to not see any leaks. So, but don't forget to follow me on Twitter. That's at lazylightsaber on Twitter, and on Instagram, lazylightsaber, where I will not be posting any type of spoilers for anyone there, so you can safely go on my Twitter and not have to worry about seeing those things. Just stuff that is going to be put here on the channel that everybody can see. But it's a tough situation to be in, especially 3 months out. Like, that's how long the game. We're still in February. This thing's not coming out till May 12th. So I don't honestly think there's a way that, I think at some point we're all going to see something online, because it's just going to happen. There's no way to avoid that for 3 months. Now, if the game was coming out next week or within a couple of days, and even that, I mean, to some people, being offline for a couple of days or even one day, 24 hours is just, they can't do it. They just can't. So to ask somebody to stay offline for a Nintendo game for 3 months, let's just keep it real, it's not going to happen. People are definitely going to be going online. People are definitely going to be checking it out, accidentally stumbling it upon, especially if you are a person who's on Twitter and you're constantly looking at things of Zelda and you're liking that, then Twitter knows that, hey, you like the content, and here's new content that everybody's talking about. Let's throw it up on your page. And if you follow certain creators, if you follow certain people that put those type of things up, unfortunately, you're going to see it. And you're going to see it on YouTube as well. That's probably the biggest one here, because you can turn off Twitter, right? Or delete the app even if you want to go that far from your phone. But YouTube is just, you just watch it. You're watching content, probably not even video game related. And then boom, a video pops up on your next reel, and there you go. You got it spoiled. But I don't know, guys. Just let me know. I'm very curious. Have you actually stumbled upon any of these art book leaks that they've talked about? Have you seen any of the pictures? Please don't spoil in the comments. I just want to know if you have seen it, and if you wish you wouldn't have, or if you're one of the ones that's kind of a guilty pleasure, like, yeah, I'm gonna go and see because I want to know up front. But just don't spoil it for anybody else as well, because that definitely sucked. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna hold off, and if I happen to stumble across something that spoils it for me, then I'm all in at that point, because I don't think those pictures will ruin the game for me, because my expectations for this game, I think, are different than most people. I think the majority of the people that are waiting for this game are expecting this whole revolutionary redesign of the game like Breath of the Wild was when it first came out, and I think that's just not what this is. They're building on top of the same engine, the same design as the original Breath of the Wild. So you're getting the same Hyrule, yes, of course, with the cloud, the stuff floating up in the air and all that, and the automobile and the cars being that you can build the vehicles and stuff that you can make based on the trailer that we saw. But the core of what is Hyrule is still going to be pretty much the same in this game, and I'm not expecting anything different. So my standpoint is more of enjoying the story even more. I think there was just going to be more story here than there was in the previous game, and I think that's where I'm going to get my fill. But as far as holding an expectation that this is going to be like a whole new thing, this is going to boost it to the next level, I don't think that's going to happen at all. But I think the game still will be very well done, and I'm sure it's going to be great, and it's going to be awesome, and I'm sure I'm going to love it, and I won't be able to stop talking about it. But I do hold that kind of I hold that expectation back, knowing that if as long as I see it in that fashion, I won't be let down, and I'll enjoy the game myself. But I'm definitely curious to see what you guys think about this whole thing, though. Let me know down in the comments below. As always, don't forget to follow your boy. Don't forget to smash that like button if you're enjoying the content. Subscribe as well. Always appreciate it. Helps out the channel as well, and spread the alert to fellow Zelda fans. Stay off of the internet. As always, it's your boy Lazy Lightsaber. Peace. May the force be with you.